Juicy.
Guess what day it is?
I can't even laugh.
It's Taco Tuesday. Now take me for tacos.
Mom, you are not wearing that to lunch.
Oh, fuck I am. It's fucking Tuesday, so let's go. I want lunch. Tacos.
Okay, tell me you love tacos without... Tell me you love tacos.
You can record me all you want, I don't care.
I paid for food you didn't give me, so I would like a refund or my food.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm calling the cops.
Good,
Okay.
Make them come.
Let me tell you about the most absurd work assignment I've ever had, and indeed the best day of my life. Welcome to The Bell, a pop-up Taco Bell hotel and resort in Palm Springs. You are greeted in the lobby with Baja Blast-inspired cocktails. Now, for a quick room tour, they were fully decked out, spared no expense. We even got Taco Bell robes. Now, for morning room service, we've got a DIY breakfast taco bar. All the fixings, including their delicious potatoes, truly so magical. Not to mention poolside snacks. We've got passed around nacho fries, chalupas. This was a club sandwich with a toasted cheddar chalupa shell as the bread. And into the spot, we've got a manicurist specializing in Taco Bell-inspired nail art. Obviously, this is the Baja Blast Freeze Lounge. And then into the gift shop where I bought this little number that I still cherish to this day, honestly. It's very chic. And for our evening entertainment, we've got Taco Bell synchronized swimmers. They were amazing. Just overall, 10 out of 10 experience. Follow along to come on more travel journeys with me.
Taco Tuesday.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Yep, see you later.
See ya.
Finally.
How to get wiped up. Today we're making a super bomb stuffed jalapeno taco. We're going to put our jalapenos in the air fryer for 15 minutes at 400. Then they peeled them, but honestly this is the only one I peel. I feel like that step is super unnecessary. Stuff them with queso Oaxaca, put them back in the air fryer till they look nice. And you know how to wrap them in bacon. All I did was use the scissors to cut them open once I was done. Make whatever carne you want. I'm using asada. Once it's nice and ready, make sure that you put your tortillas into that grasita to make your tortillas nice and crispy. Now you can start to layer up. I'm going to open up my popper so that I could stuff it and it takes up most of the tortilla. Putting in my carne. Then I'm going to top it off with some pico de gallo because I don't like guacamole. So sorry I didn't follow the trend to the T. My salsa borracha, which also came out fire. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Ooh, enjoy.
Let's make some chicken tacos. Start by taking 4 chicken thighs and chopping them into quarter-sized chunks just like this. Add them to a bowl and add 3 teaspoons chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin. Using a pair of tongs, mix everything thoroughly until it's this orange-red color. Grate about half a cup of cheddar cheese. Then in a non-stick pan, heat up grapeseed oil and add your chicken. Cook it for about 6 minutes on high heat. Set it aside in a bowl but leave the oil. We're going to use this to cook the tortilla. Add a corn tortilla and flip so both sides are covered in the seasoned oil. Then add your cheese, chicken, and cook each side for 2 minutes on high heat until it's crispy. Remove from the heat and serve with fresh pico and lime juice. Follow to see my Pico de Gallo recipe.
Do some cooking.
I don't know the secret to happiness, but I tell you what, I ain't never been sad at a Mexican restaurant.
Did you want this hair? My grace is
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Bad. Which one?
Could I get a cheesy bean and rice burrito?
We have beans.
Okay, could I get a spiced potato salad?
Yeah, that too.
Can I get a Baja Blast?
Nope, sorry, we closed.
Could I get a water?
You're eating them all wrong. That second tortilla is designed to pick up everything that falls out of the top.
How the fuck this white woman teaching me how to eat tacos? That's genius.
What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Those Tacos. Today we're making our signature grab and go with Takis. First we start with the whole bag of Takis. We add our nacho cheese. Then we add our signature Harris Ranch carne asada, our guacamole salsa, some sour cream, a little bit of fresh pico de gallo, and some jalapenos, and you're ready to go. Is that Spice King?
waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better. I'm trying to get rid of them, but nothing seems to stay the same. Woke up in the morning, doing my hair.
Since the nacho fries are back, I had to make myself a nice nacho fry tray. I put beef nacho cheese, sour cream, and cheddar cheese on it.
Good meal. Come on, it's Sunday and I got a taste for some tacos. Go on, get that ground animal bench in a bit. Damn, I gotta clean that old ground beef up. Grab your griddle, plug that up. Spray your griddle. Get your ground beef. Fry your beef. Start chopping them just up. You already know I got a taco seasoning. Stop playing. While they getting ready, you want to get your tomatoes or something. Damn, hell, that ain't nothing about some new tomatoes. Oh, here you go. And once you get your topping set up, we got the taco right there ready, and we got the burrito joint. Lady, tomato, and cheese. Oh, and sour cream, I ain't forget. With a little taco sauce.
Taco for dog. Are you fucking serious?
So what does every guy think right before they're about to eat a taco? Exactly. How can I stick my dick in this without wasting food? So what if we start a fleshlight company where every fleshlight looks like a taco and we call them tacos?
Ma'am, I'm good.
I think tacos are one of the best foods to make if you don't have a ton of cooking skills because it's literally just cutting and frying. Start by chopping this mango using the same technique I am to get little cubes, then chop half a red onion really finely, 3 tablespoons of cilantro, and add about 1 teaspoon of salt and the juice of 1 lime. Mix everything together and let the flavors marinate while you cook your shrimp. Then take about a pound of shrimp and cut into little cubes just like this. Then add 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 2 tablespoons of red chili pepper, and mix everything together. In a preheated cast iron pan, cook the shrimp on about medium heat, remove them, and then cook the tortillas in the seasoning. I double stuff my tacos and top with salsa. Shoot me a follow if you want to see more easy recipes just like this.
Alright, you guys, here it comes. Awesome. Wow. Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Dude, that looks amazing. Oof. That is a fat Amy taco, dude.
Oh no, I hope a big booty girl that loves tacos and dogs doesn't follow me home. Sadie, quit eating those. I'm trying to find you a mom.
This is a brand new item at Taco Bell. It's called the Beefy Potato Flatbread Taco. The best part is this only costs $1.
White people taco night. We're getting taco shells from the grocery store and ground beef from the grocery store and shredded cheese from the grocery store and Ortega sauce from the grocery store.
Street tacos. You're eating them all wrong. That second tortilla is designed to pick up everything that falls out of the top taco, turning one taco into 2.
I'm making birria tacos. Start by frying your meat in a little bit of oil, add your garlic, onion, tomato, then guajillo and ancho chili peppers, add seasoning and chicken broth and cook on high for about an hour. When it's done, remove everything, throw it in a blender with a little broth, and add it back. Take the meat out and shred it separately in a bowl. Grate your Oaxaca cheese, chop up a little bit of red onion and cilantro. Dip your tortilla in consomme and fry it in a pan with a little bit of oil. Add some cheese, add your birria meat, add some more consomme on top of the meat, then add your cilantro and red onion. Fry both sides for about 2 minutes until they're crispy and brown, just like this. I serve mine with lime juice and dip in the consomme.
Taco Bell tacos expectation versus reality. Reality.
When it comes to fast food, no one whips up a taco faster than Taco Bell. Before their fast food hits the menu board, it starts in their development lab at Taco Bell headquarters.
I'm gonna make our classic crunchy taco. We start off with our crunchy taco shell. We put a portion of seasoned beef, then we add lettuce and cheddar cheese. And then we wrap it, and there's the taco.
How about a burrito?
We start off with a 12-inch flour tortilla. We grill it for 5 seconds on each side. Then we add our chunky beans, our seasoned rice, carne asada steak, creamy pepper jack sauce, 3 cheese blend, and our freshly prepared fiesta salsa.
Now it's time to wrap things up.
Then you grill it for 27 seconds.
You could say Taco Bell cooks up the whole enchilada.
I am such a foodie, I get mad when I get full. I don't know if anybody else goes through that. Like the second I'm full, I'm like, no! I wanted dessert. I still have dessert, I have no shame. Because I've always lived by that philosophy. What if I get hit?
Okay, Natalie, say it with me. We don't need it. We don't need it.
I want to get
My little sister's first time seeing a white boy eat tacos, lol. Her face has me dead lol.
I have leftover birria, so guess what we are making? We're making queso tacos.
Remember, when you heat your tortillas, there's the inside and there's the outside. Make sure that you heat them the correct way. Start prepping your meat. Dip your tortilla in the sauce and add to your comal. Have your meat. Now add your cheese. I ran out of my white cheese, but nothing's gonna stop us. We just love cooking outside. Yes, I'm using my keto tortillas. Beautiful! Now let's prepare our little bowl. And look at those little flowers my kids get me. Add some meat, cilantro, cebolla. Mix your taco with cilantro, onion, limon. Don't forget to put limon on your stew. And look at that mimosa. Now dip and enjoy.
When your dog is Mexican.
Only eat tacos for an entire day? Challenge accepted.
To kick off this challenge, I had 2 breakfast tacos. I then went to Taco Bell and ordered 4 tacos without anything inside of them. I filled the empty shells with spaghetti to make my favorite type of taco a spaghetti taco. Well, at least I thought that was my favorite type of taco, but then I found these ice cream tacos. They were just so beautiful. I mean, taco about a dessert that's pretty spectacular.
So on this edition of Taco Tuesday, I stopped by Angel's Tijuana Tacos in North Hollywood, where they're doing handmade tortillas. Gotta be. Al pastor with a big ass trompo, chicken, asada, and even this dope ass dude that flicks pineapple under the taco. Bomb ass awas. But believe it or not, I didn't get any of that. I got this thing called an angel's potato, which is really a Oaxacan potato that they named after the restaurant. And I got it with asada and al pastor. And they put onions, wok, salsas that give you some handmade tortillas on the side. I put a bunch of garnishes on top. But here I am digging in the tortilla. It's cheesy. Gotta get some lime. And I took that shit down. Would you go here?
Let's make some tacos. Found this on sale for $1 at the butcher shop. Now we just grab that spicy Danos and pop that trigger finger. Give it a good coating, low sodium, all natural. You're not overdoing it. Let's sear it. Lay out your cast iron. Preheat it to a medium-high temperature. Add you a bunch of oil. And we sear. Pop that trigger finger on the other side. Just like that. After 3 or 4 minutes, we flip. Check out that herb crust, baby. Add your seared meat to your Instapot. Add your 1 can of barbacoa cooking sauce. And 1 cup of beef stock. 75 minutes. After natural release, try to get it out without it all falling apart. Oh yeah. Preheat your pan, just above medium, a little bit of oil, corn tortilla, and lay it in just in the top part, right in the oil. There we go. Golden pan. Add our meat just like so. Add your little white cheese. Fold that bad boy over. Make sure you get your cheese pushed back in there. We've established a crispy crust. After you've established your crispy crust on both sides, hit it with the sauce. Give it a little flip. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
How much you pay for that taco?
Hey, you know your boy got his free taco. I'm definitely butchering this pronunciation, but here's a super easy pico de gallo recipe. Start by dicing 5 hothouse tomatoes, dice half a red onion, dice 2 jalapenos or 1 if you like it less spicy, add the rest of the ingredients you see on the screen, and that's it. Mix it all together and enjoy.
Hey Ryan.
Yes.
Do you want to go to Taco Bell?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, what are you getting from Taco Bell?
That grilled cheese burrito.
Okay.
I've had it before. It's really good.
What else are you getting?
And 3 of, what was it called?
The Dorito?
Dorito Loco tacos, the nacho cheese kind.
Nice.
Fit check. Ryan, I need you to go get the mop.
What mop?
You got too much drip.
No, I don't.
It means your outfit's cool.
Oh, okay then.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Cool.
Cheers to what?
Cheers.
Cheers to what?
Bink. To Taco Bell.
There you go.
The naked chicken chalupa being back has me like...
Make an order with me, Burrito Box Edition. Onion, cilantro, lime. Oh. Salsa verde. Salsa roja, spicy salsa verde, consoms. Lid. Yum. 8 tacos. 16 tacos. See ya.
This is the best way to eat a taco. You get the soft shell, you put the refried beans, you put the sour cream, salad, all that, and you have to have it like this, pick it up like that. It's honestly the best. And then when you bite into it, it doesn't crack. See, now there's no fucking crumbly shit all over the plate because it's all in here.
So I went and got tacos. You guys know how much I love tacos. And the guy at my favorite taco stand goes, you gotta try this. I have no idea what this is. It's like a soup of some kind. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. Let's squeeze a little bit of lime, excuse me, on the tacos. All right, let's try this. Let's try the soup for the first time in my life.
We've been seeing these tacos everywhere, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make them. You're going to start out with some good cuts of beef. I'm using beef chuck, aka the shoulder, seasoned with salt and pepper, and give them a sear for about 30 seconds aside just to add a little bit of color, which is going to add flavor for later. Take them out, chop up an onion, 5 cloves of garlic, go in with those, the same pot. You're going to go in with equal parts of beef stock and water, bring those to a simmer. Go in with some dried chili peppers. I use 2 here. Go in with some wet chipotle peppers as well. This is going to add a delicious smoky flavor. And then you're going to go in with some crushed tomatoes. Season with bay leaves, salt, cumin, Mexican oregano, and some lime juice. Throw all your meat back in there. And an hour later, you're going to take all the other solids out. We're talking the peppers, the onions, the garlic. Throw them all into a blender. Blend them up into a nice puree. Pour that back into the pot, and you're gonna have to let that simmer for about 3 hours. In 3 hours, I'll have the final product. Come back.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
For today's Taco Tuesday, we're making shredded beef tacos.
To get started with this recipe, we're going to mince 2 tomatoes, half an onion, 2 jalapenos, and 3 large garlic cloves. We also need 4 to 5 pounds of boneless chuck roast. Cut the chuck roast into smaller pieces, then generously season with salt and pepper. Now we're going to take this over to the stove to sear the meat. Heat up a Dutch oven pan over medium-high heat and melt 2 tablespoons of lard. If you can't consume lard, you can also substitute it with vegetable oil or an oil of your choice. Sear the meat for about a minute on each side to seal in the flavor, then remove it and continue with the rest of the pieces until they're all done. Using the same pot, add in the minced vegetables and saute for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they're nice and fragrant and withered. For seasonings, we need 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of Mexican oregano, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, allspice, and cumin, and salt and pepper if needed. Mix in the seasonings with the rest of the ingredients and saute for an additional minute. Once it looks like this, add 2 cups of beef broth and 1.5 cups of orange juice. Give it a light mix, then add the meat back into the pot. Once it reaches a light simmer, turn down the burner to low. I set mine at 2.5. Cover and cook for 2.5 to 3 hours. This recipe can also be prepared in an Instant Pot or in a slow cooker. This recipe tastes great on flour or corn tortillas, and it also makes a great filling for chimichangas. But today we're going to use it for tacos, and for that we're going to prepare some homemade corn tortillas. Top them off with your preferred toppings. We're going to top them off with homemade pico de gallo.
And of course, a taco is never complete without your favorite salsa. Drizzle with a little bit of lime juice to enhance the flavor of your tacos and enjoy.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. When's the last time you've bled from your asshole? This will be my first time, actually. Great, well here's a complimentary extra pair of underwear and wet wipes for your experience. You're a lifesaver. Would you like any Tums or Pepto-Bismol? Nah, I think I'm just gonna risk it. Bold move, what can we get started for you? Yeah, I'll have 3 beef soft tacos with the grease soaked all the way through so it falls apart in my hands, and a beef burrito with too much sauce so it all pours into my lap. And quick question, what comes inside these tacos? Most of the staff. What? Oh, you mean like ingredients? Lettuce, tomato, onions, and your choice of meat that's 100% real meat, except for most of it. Okay, I'll just stick to mostly not beef then. Alright, and would you like any fire sauce? Yeah, sure, can I have like 10? I feel like taking a trip to the hospital today. Sure, but Taco Bell's new policy says that for every 5 packets of fire sauce, we have to give an extra pair of underwear. That only makes sense. And there's a porta potty out front if you can't make it out of the parking lot. Outstanding.
If you like Big Macs and tacos, you need to try this recipe. Cook a half a pound of ground beef on a medium hot frying pan and season with salt and pepper. When the beef is nearly cooked, add a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese and mix it until it's melted. For the Big Mac sauce, combine 1 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of ketchup, a 1/4 cup of relish, a tablespoon of mustard, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, and a teaspoon of vinegar. Using a rolling pin and the sesame seed part of a bun, flatten it out and then put it in a taco holder. Add some shredded iceberg lettuce and then a slice of cheese. Add some cheesy beef, followed by 2 slices of pickles, some of that Big Mac sauce, and chopped up onions.
If you can stick your tongue out and turn it into a taco, then duet this, because not everyone can. We used to think that the ability to do this was controlled fully by genetics, however studies on twins have shown this to be a myth. This means environment is at play and the skill can actually be learned with practice. However, only 65% of the population can do it.
Let's do some cooking.
Hey yo, let me bless y'all with these taco salad boats for Taco Tuesday. So I got some ground meat in a hot skillet. You can use turkey or ground beef for this one. Added my own taco seasoning blend, little tomato bouillon and water and got it popping. And I used lettuce instead of a normal tortilla. Rinsed it very well as you can see. And then I strained it to all the water. Plated it real nice just for y'all. Taco meat look fire. Top it with some cheese, tomatoes, and a little bit of sour cream. Whatever you don't want, just don't put it on there. And these came out bomb. Recipe on IG, y'all.
I have a favorite taco place. It's called Chancho's. The food is amazing, the staff are friendly, the margaritas are strong, and the happy hour seems like it never ends. But like the majority of small businesses during this pandemic, it hasn't been easy for anybody. And since Vancouver has shut down all indoor dining and they don't even have access to a patio, they've kind of been restricted to takeout orders. I was thinking of a way I could give some support, and I realized they don't have any shirts and they have this design that I really like. So I got to work. So this is the front, it says Chancho's, and then this is the back. And now I'm gonna go give them the shirts.
Made this for you guys. Bit of a thank you for being my favorite restaurant in Vancouver.
No way. Okay.
Just thought it'd be like a,
You know what?
so, yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you for.
That's amazing.
And in an attempt to do a little guerrilla marketing for them, I have 20 more shirts that I'm gonna give away. So Tuesday the 18th from 3 o'clock until all these shirts are gone, I will be outside of Chancho's in Emery Barnes Park, giving these shirts away to anybody that gives me a receipt showing that they bought tacos from them that day. I'm not associated with Chancho's at all. I just really appreciate small businesses, and Vancouver has done a lot for me, and I want to give back.
The best birria tacos, you guys are a pop in your mouth. 2 kilograms of chuck beef, 2 tablespoons of Goya seasoning, 4 Nubile peppers, 4 California peppers, peppers nice and fried into our blend. Spray of spices and delectable right here. In chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, 5 pieces, 3 whole onions, 1 clove, garlic, 1 liter of beef stock. It's party time. Massage this in, let this marinate for 5 hours. Remember that oil we fried our chilies in? Everybody into the pool. Also, half a liter of water as well. Once it starts steaming up, lid on. Lock it in tight for 50 minutes. Time's up, release the air. Nobody say anything. Can I get an amen for this? Tortilla, fat layer on top, fried up. A layer of cheese on top. Time to stack them. Juicy beef on top. Cilantro onions, stack them. Soup, onion cilantro. Order 69. Your order is up, my guy. Oh, heaven. Dip. Oh, bite. Oh.
Since my last salad in a jar got so much attention, I thought I'd make another one. Tonight I'm going to make a taco salad in a jar. I just squirted some sour cream in, and now I'm going to add salsa. This is just what I use for a dressing. You can certainly change it up and use whatever you want. Now I'm going to add the taco meat. Next I'm adding black beans. If you don't like black beans, feel free to omit those. You can change this around and modify it however you want. This is leftover local sweet corn from dinner, so I just cut it off the cob and I'm adding it to my salad. Next is cheese. I prefer chunk cheese, but you can use shredded or none at all. And I use romaine lettuce. I just cut it and freshly washed it, and it's ready to go in the jar. Now the next part I'm going to show you is a tip that I learned on my last video someone had shared. A lot of people were really pressed about me putting croutons right in the jar because they were going to get soft. And they did get a little soft, but I didn't mind that. But to prevent my tortilla chips from getting soft, I used a washed out fruit cup, put the chips in there, and they just sit right on top. Now I'm going to show you that you can use either type of lid, the plastic lid that I purchased separately or the 2-part lid that comes with the jars. And there you have it. I'm ready to go with lunches for a few days. Try it and let me know what you think.
I'm not gonna lie, my cheesy buffalo chicken tacos with a homemade ranch sauce is so good, and this is how you're gonna make it. First, we make our buffalo chicken, then we add tortillas to a baking sheet with cheese and we bake. Then add buttermilk, Greek yogurt, dill, garlic, onion, and salt to a food processor, process until smooth for a ranch. Then you're gonna take our tortillas out of the oven and we're gonna place another tortilla and bake again. Then we add our buffalo chicken, some lettuce, and some cheese, and of course our homemade ranch. Find the full recipe on my Instagram and website. Enjoy.
God, I love drinking coffee alone.
Hey, Devin.
Oh, hello.
You know, I've really been enjoying Mexican food lately.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, though.
Oh, vámonos, señor!
Not gonna lie, if you don't know what a walking taco is, then you have to keep watching because today I'm gonna show you how to make one. This is a Tex-Mex inspired dish and one of my favorites. First we cook our beef and then we crush a small bag of Dorito chips and we load on our toppings. Of course I added extra cheese and homemade guac. I paired this with an orange infused sangria and I actually infused my own vodka and I used Zerkova vodka and orange slices. You can find both of these recipes on my Instagram page. Let me know if you make it. Enjoy.
Okay, TikTok, so we are here at the Taco Bell Test Kitchen. We drove 2 hours to get here. It's in Orange, Fullerton, something, California. We're looking for these like new cheese dippers and chili cheese fries that are only at this location. I don't know if they're gonna have them. I'm really excited to see though. Oh, Taco Bell. You guys, they have it. They have the new test menu.
Yes, can we try 2 of the crispy cheese dippers?
Okay.
And 2 crispy cheese nacho fries.
All right.
And I'll have a midnight berry freeze.
Will that be right?
You guys, these are the cheese dippers. They came with cheese sauce. We're gonna try these out. Oh. The sauce is really spicy, but the cheese are really good. I'm gonna try the fries. Alright guys, and these are the new fries. Try these out. I don't really know what the difference is between these and the existing ones, but they do come with the cheese curds and I guess salsa. Cheese sauce better.
I think I love tacos more than anything.
Even Tom?
Yeah, even Tom.
Wow.
This is Bubba, and this is a bean burrito from Taco Bell. Let's see if Bubba wants a bean burrito. Gonna get it? Gone. Good boy, Bubba.
Bloated today.
White people taco night. It's not limited to only white people.
I need a fish taco.
I think we're all familiar with this craving. You only need two things to make a beautiful fish taco. Number one is a creamy sauce, a little bit of mayonnaise, fresh lime juice, red onion, and cabbage. Number two is a super crispy piece of fish. We're going beer batter today, all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, pepper, and yeah, we need some beer. Dredge your cod in a little bit of flour and then fry in olive oil at 350 degrees until golden brown delicious. Hit it with some flaky salt, and now we're gonna build this baby up. Avocado goes down, crispy fish on top, creamy slaw, radish for garnish, a little bit of cilantro, and that is it. Simple perfection. Full recipes right down below.
So good. So good.
Come with
Cinco de Mayo, and I'm having a party at the house. I'm making some taco crunch wraps on the Blackstone. Make some taco meat. I'm using ground beef. You can use ground turkey. You can use chicken. You can use steak or pork. All right, now we're gonna put together the crunch wrap. We're gonna start with a little margarita. Add the taco meat and some cheese. And now for the crunch, a tostada, sour cream, homemade pico, and some lettuce. Fold it in. Easier to fold them once they're warm, so throw them in the microwave for a couple seconds. All right, these babies are done. We're gonna slice them up. Dip it in sour cream, guacamole. Oh. Are you kidding me?
Go.
Hey guys, these guys couldn't finish the challenge, but if anybody's in Fort Worth, Texas, come by. Don't forget, 4 minutes. It's a free burrito. The ground price is $5.65. It just went up, $5.65. I'm gonna change it.
Society that cares about my taco shells cares enough to wrap them in plastic and put a little piece of cardboard to stop them from being crushed. It's like a bodyguard for the taco shell.
So I went and got tacos. You guys know how much I love tacos. And the guy at my favorite taco stand goes, you gotta try this. I have no idea what this is. It's like a soup of some kind. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. Let's squeeze a little bit of lemon. Sorry, lime, excuse me, on the tacos. All right, let's try this. Let's try the soup for the first time in my life. Just a little bit first. There you go. Let's try to get it all in there. Cool. You don't get a lot of the soup flavor, but
last night I ate too much Taco Bell. Now I have the liquid Hershey Squirties. I'm straight up pissing out of my ass.
Let's make some tacos dorados the way my mom taught me. I mean, just listen to the crunch. These are so good. You're gonna start with some ground beef, 1 pound, and some olive oil. Break it up. Once it's nice and browned on one side, add in all of these seasonings. Toast them up for another minute or two. Once the meat is almost fully cooked, you're gonna add in some diced potatoes, as small as you can get them. Cook those for about 7 minutes, then add in some chopped onion, a red bell pepper, use green if you have it. You're gonna continue cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the potatoes are fully tender. You're gonna fry up your own tortillas. I'll make a separate video. The video is gonna be too long if I did it all in one, but then with the tortilla shell, you're gonna get the beans, some cheese, some of that taco meat, some sour cream, salsa verde, lettuce, tomato, and enjoy.
Confession, I've never had Taco Bell before, but I'm craving a Crunchwrap Supreme, so let's make it. Take ground beef, add it to a skillet, break it down, add in some taco seasoning, mix together, and drain. Take a large tortilla in a bowl, and we're gonna cut around the edges to make a smaller tortilla set aside. Take a large tortilla and add some ground beef and some shredded lettuce on top. Be generous with the cheese. Now we're gonna add a tostada, some sour cream, some chopped tomatoes, and some shredded lettuce on top, and then we're gonna take our smaller tortilla from before and add it on top, and make sure to fold in the sides and do it super tight. Now take the Crunch Wrap, add it to a skillet, let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, flip it over, look how beautiful that looks. Now we're gonna cut it open, and there you have it. I don't think I'm gonna need Taco Bell anytime soon because I did a great job.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Can't no hoe tell me shit, cause bitch I'm the shit. Oh my mom and my sis had to kick my own blood out. They must.
Who made this tacos? Who made this tacos? That was me. It's you? Yeah. You made this taco? Yeah. These are the best damn tacos I ever had. Thank you. Good job. Thanks, man.
They had a taco truck at their wedding.
I said, you know I like to eat 11 days a week. Wings and pizza.
Hey, are you guys open? Can I get a fish taco, please?
Today we're making a creamy avocado salsa for your next Taco Tuesday. We're gonna start out by boiling 5 to 6 serrano peppers and 8 to 10 tomatillos. You can add more serranos if you prefer your salsa a little bit spicier. Boil them for about 5 minutes or until they turn a pale green color. Make sure to keep a close eye on them so the tomatillos don't break open during the process. Remove them from the burner and allow them to cool down completely before preparing the salsa. Transfer the tomatillos and the serrano peppers to the blender along with a small handful of cilantro, 1/4 of an onion, 2 to 3 garlic cloves, the juice from 1 lime, a teaspoon of salt or salt to your liking, and 1 large ripe avocado. Blend on high until it's nice and smooth and transfer it to your dish. I like to use these little bottles because it makes it very convenient when pouring your salsa on tacos. And enjoy!
Our chicken chipotle meal is only $1. It comes with chicken, chipotle sauce, and cheddar cheese. And then we put it in the steamer. And then we roll it up, and it's on our dollar menu.
get it all in there. Cool.
My eyes. My eyes, fool. Hey, you better say a prayer, because there has to be some sort of sin, eh? It's a taco, fool, not a burger. You gotta hold it like a little baby like this. Then just grab it, and then sideways. Sideways like this. Grab it. Like that, fool. Come on. On another note, where'd you get those, eh? Because I want to go.
Howdy doody, how can we fuck up your booty?
What?
Yesterday, I ended my relationship with the man I thought I was going to marry. Turns out he already has a wife. After what feels like an impossible number of heartbreaks and betrayals in my life, it would be so easy to lose myself, my giving heart, my kind spirit, and shut out the world entirely. But I'm choosing to deal with this one differently. I know and love myself enough to know that I'm not incomplete without someone else. I know everything I need to be happy is already inside of me. And that at the end of the day, I can always count on me even if I don't have anybody else. So although nobody will probably ever see this, I'm choosing to put myself, my story, and my healing journey out there. By creating food and art that makes me happy, I can love myself and make myself the priority I've always deserved to be. And I'd love to have you along for the ride.
Sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. No, stay. I really like that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just feel like you and I could really have something. Maybe even build something. I don't know. Maybe build your own cravings box from Taco Bell for $5. No, I'm sorry. You probably think I'm well, it's not about me. It's about you. What are you craving?
Well, I just want to say I had a good run. Oh, boy. Oh my God, I had a good run. I had a good run. Woo! I had to finish my Taco Bell burrito before they get my ass. It's been fun.
Been smoking weed since high school. I grew up in the San Gabriel Valley in LA. We had what's called off-campus lunch. I don't know if you remember that. That's where you can go off campus, smoke weed, eat, and then you had to come back for some reason. It was, so one time I came back lit, and we had intermediate math. I had intermediate math after lunch, right? And one time I came back lit, and we had to take a test in fractions, a little pop quiz. And one of the questions on the test was, what's the difference between a quarter and an eighth? I wrote $50.
Okay. Can I have 2 chicken quesadillas? We're talking about...
Quesadillas?
Yes, I want the most beautiful, well-packed quesadillas you could do. Add 2 sides of sour cream. We're talking about the... Sorry about that. The sourest cream the world has ever seen.
2 sides of sour cream?
Correct.
And that's enough?
That's all it's going to be.
That's all you order?
That's the entire order. Big, beautiful order. The best order the world's ever seen. I'll see you at the other side.
Would you like any sauce?
I would like a colossal amount of hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be $10.84. You can pull to the window.
I'll see you.
Will you just wait a minute?
Oh, that was stupendous. tearing up my ass when I eat you. And when I try to fart, I really poo. And no matter what I eat, I smell like shame. Taco Bell menu, tearing up my booty hole.
So we're here to get 40 burritos at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your patience. What can I get for you?
Hi, I need 40 of your chicken chipotle melt burritos.
All right.
I need 40, like 40, not 4.
Okay, so did she be laughing? Wait, you're already done?
Okay, just make sure we got 40.
Mom, I can't count them all. There's so many of you.
Okay, okay, well you better make sure we have 40.
I can't. I won't be able to count.
How are they?
Bomb.
How are they?
Excellent. Very good.
The girl said she's never sold 40 burritos in one shot before.
Oh, my Lanta Sully. Not Taco Bell's weird plants. Come on. Can I get a cheesy bean and rice burrito? And 2 orders of cinnamon twist? And that'll be it. All right, thank you. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I spent it all. Hello. Sir. Are you guys hiring? He needs a job. Thank you. All right, thank you. Sully, you're so rude. Oh, don't lick the window, dude. We're in a pandemic. That's gross. Yes, I got you something too. Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys.
What the fuck is that? A fucking cat? Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking.
I'm on fuck.